Hey guys, look at this. Look at this. This is the covering of my toilet paper. I had to go to bathroom again, number 2, and I'm like, oh my god, I'm like hanging it on the bathroom. After I used it, like trying to use my toilet paper, like just hanging here. And I'm like, oh my god, doesn't this look like baby, baby diaper? Like it's just hanging there. I was like, oh my god, that just reminded me of a baby, diapers. Doesn't it look like it? Yeah, isn't it funny? I'm like, oh my god, this looks like a baby diaper just hanging here, but it's not. It's just my toilet paper covering. So also, I'm keeping this because I might need it. And yeah, yesterday I was like, I had like, like snot, and I don't have tissue papers. So I'm like, oh, what am I gonna use? So I had to like come to the sink and wash, get rid of my snot out. And yeah, also, look what I found. You see this little area? I was like, coming to the bathroom, like sitting here in the toilet, thinking, oh my god, look at this. I can maybe use this space for something. Like maybe put my stuff here, up there, but then I realized, bro, it's kind of pointless because I can't even use that. How am I gonna get up there? But I'm like, I should, if I have a step ladder, I can use it to put my stuff up there, and then But yeah, I thought it was a good space I could use, but nah, I can't. Also, while I'm sitting here, I'm like thinking a problem that I've been thinking about for a while, even back when I was younger days, is that the problem with the use of toilet paper. People uses toilet paper all the time, right? And I'm like, why don't is there like a system where people recycle the idea of toilet paper? I know it's kind of gross, reusing toilet paper. I don't know if that's a thing out there. Right now, I don't know. I should actually look it up. But, people really need to reuse paper toilet, find some way to reuse it. Because they can maybe, my idea was that if there's none out there, which I don't know, I should look it up. But if there's none out there, I could maybe once I'm freaking rich and wealthy, I can solve that problem. The idea is that maybe create a system where people, when people are peeing, they can use the reusable toilet paper, and then it will be in a trash can. Let's say a separate trash can for reusable toilet paper, and then after towards the end of the day when people are done with it, they can wash it and then put it back in a toilet paper roll kind of way, and then reuse it again. So they'd be sitting here, let's say here, maybe there's 2 systems, one for number 2, maybe that can be trash, but the other one can be used for number 1. So there's 2 systems. The number 1 is you can reuse, and then number 2 for number 2, and then that can be trash, and but maybe that can also be recycled. But maybe the entire use of toilet paper can be recycled. If people don't mind the smell of shit sitting in the trash can. But yeah, I don't know. I should really look it up, because we're creating so many trash in the world. There has to be some way for us to reduce the amount of trash we have. Seriously, the earth needs some saving. Literally, people are cutting down trees. It's kind of sad. I was watching the news this morning, a video, recording of people chopping trees down, and then I'm thinking, we humans need to stop destroying the planet. And one way is solve a little problem like this. like our way of using toilet paper, going to the bathroom, like we create so much trash in the sewer system, you know, it's just like such a disheartening thing that even though we're smart, we create so many problems for this planet. And yeah. Yeah, I hope in 100 years there's a system like, you know, universally in this world where where there's a system where people reuse toilet paper. Because going to the bathroom, it's a literally like a common thing we do. Like showering, we have reusable towels. Why don't we have reusable toilet paper common everywhere? You know, I know it's such a gross thing, but like we have to accept it in reality. So like they're a part of stuff that's gross. You know what I mean? And you know, to make a better Earth, we gotta solve like problems like this, where like, you know, we just accept the gross stuff and we have to recycle everything. Make this planet like a recyclable thing. Like everything in this world is recyclable, like most of the stuff, except the stuff we create, like plastic, it takes forever to degrade, and it's just terrible for the environment. And you know, if there's no system out there that has a recyclable, reusable toilet paper, I should make one. It wouldn't be that hard because, you know, it just using cloth and it'll be like a square, you know what I mean? And it clips on, and it'll just be looking like any average toilet paper roll, and it just be placed here. And once people are done using the toilet paper, they can just put in a separate bin, like right here, like that, here maybe, and then people just throw it in that bin, imaginary bin right here, and then, yeah. Like, you know, we need to like recreate, we need to recycle and reuse as much as possible to make a better world, literally. So yeah, I'm gonna go research how, if there is one, and maybe like try to make it a commonplace of, like, you know, I know it's kind of creating more work for like the people, like washing machines and stuff like that, but it's just, we have to do the hard stuff. We have to make it commonplace, because killing trees to make toilet paper over and over is just terrible. Like, you know, we need to take advantage of what? Cloth, cottons, the reusable stuff to I kind of lost my train of thought, but yeah, we gotta reuse, make a system of reusable stuff, because everything has to be a cycle, you know, like when plants die, it becomes soil, and eventually become trees. Again, it's like we need to create those systems, not like a time thing, you know. Yeah, eventually those, you know, product that we use, toilet paper, go back to the ground, but like it just creates more trash. It's just terrible. I don't want to keep on killing trees. You know, I don't want people to keep killing trees. Like, we need more trees, and we need more, keep this world, Earth, livable. Like, Elon Musk is like making plans to go to Mars and stuff like that. That idea is great, but like, you know, we still need a way to sustain Earth. And there's so many trash in the world. You know what good system that people have is in Singapore. People in Singapore like kind of burn stuff. I know it's kind of bad for the air, but you know, it's like, and they have like less trash in the world, but it's bad for the air. So it's like, we need to make a better system. Like, I know it'll probably take a lot of energy, water energy to clean. I don't know if that makes sense, but yeah, we need to save the Earth, basically, is what I'm trying to say here. It's like, we need, like, trying to optimize a lot of things in this world that needs to be like recyclable, reusable, like toilet paper, not to create more trash, more plastic in the world. Yeah, I hope AI, you know, and like AI is developing. I hope that AI can help us make better decisions, make better world, and I hope that AI is not turned into such a like a dystopian world like Elon Musk is like warning us about. Like, you know, it's good that because he's like, you know, super intelligent, and he believes that AI could have the potential to create a dystopian in this reality that we live in. Honestly, it's good to warn us, but you know, I don't want people to think that like, oh my god, it's actually going to become reality. I hope it doesn't become a reality, but yeah, it's good to listen to smart people and hear the warning and ensure that AI doesn't become how like the movies shows. There's a book called like the Fahrenheit 451, and where in that reality people like ban books and, you know, burn books. So there's like people end up being like, you know, hiding and secretly reading books and stuff. So like I'm so glad that right now, as of right now, people are still able to read books, you know. And yeah, I hope in the future we don't end up like become like that, or having a world where AI is like taking over the world, and you see the world of like in the movie like The Matrix, where people are controlled because robots are controlling us and stuff like that. So yeah. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, I think I have talked enough for today. And I hope in the future, if there's no system for reusable toilet paper, I'm gonna make one. I want to change the world, make a world a better place. And I have actually been thinking about the idea of reusing toilet paper for a while now. So if there's no toilet paper, toilet paper, when I'm going research, I should plan to make one, and then eventually, you know, when I'm rich, waiting for my reality to catch up to my mind, as Nero says, Neuro Knowledge, the guy on YouTube, I've been watching a lot of his video. He said that first exists in the mind, then eventually reality basically catch up. But it first had to catch in the mind, then the physical reality plane is the effect. So the cause is the mind, the effect is the reality. So in my mind, I want a world to have a more sustainable, you know, stuff like toilet paper. Try to like make everything product that we have in this world reusable, sustainable, like, you know, reusable metal can that already exists, and reduced idea of plastic, you know. Yeah, because plastic is dangerous. Optimize human health, optimize, you know, our way of living, because we create a lot of trash. I hope in the world, in the future, AI help us make better decisions and make sustainable life that is like, you know, recyclable, reusable, and yeah. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Mime. Thanks for listening. If you actually reached the end of the world, this video. So yeah, thanks for listening. Gracias, adios, arigato, and shashe.